Alrighty, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Scooter. We are here in the UMP Modifieds at Cedar Lake in the fixed server. This is bottom split. There was two splits. Um, this one is the first race of the day for today, Tuesday the 2nd. Um, we, I think we ran 10. Um, But yeah, we put down a hell of a lap. We ended up getting pole. It was unfortunately it was a really bottom dominant racetrack, so there wasn't a whole lot of passing. But yeah, stick around for the feature. Alrighty, welcome back. We roll off pole. Um the gentleman that's
Good luck, fellas.
on our outside. Uh, I wished him good luck.
Go easy on me now, George.
Uh, he's a good fella. Um, we also have Alex Bright in here. I don't know if it's the Alex Bright,
It's gonna
but
be a good one, that's for sure.
yeah, he's in this. He starts right behind us. I think it's him right behind us. Not real sure. He's fast, but he stays with us.
Get ready, going green.
Unfortunately, the track is so bottom dominant. It starts to widen out a little bit, but like this split being bottom split of two, it was pretty early in the day. Um, I think it was like 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. But luckily, I knew the guy behind me wasn't going to drive through me. So,
Not already, holy fuck.
yeah, there's Bright. Um, but yeah, we're back to using the live in-car stuff. So if an N-bomb gets dropped,
You got me there, that was a good start.
yeah, I told him, I said I was trying to catch him sleeping. I'll
It don't happen very often, but it happened that time.
I'll wait until like I see like the in my right screen. I'll wait until I see the left front like creep into view and then stop, and then I'll gun it like as soon as it stops. I'm giving away trade secrets, but
Yeah, I'm always worried about getting hit with a black.
and I was just saying I'm gonna let the pace truck get away a little bit because the way it exits here is screwy.
Get ready, going green.
Exiting off of turn one. And it kind of throws off guys in the back because they're not expecting to see the pace truck getting off in turn one when they enter the corner. So I just let it get away a little bit, and then we have to deal with it going into turn one, which I mean we ought to be able to. But yeah, and then like I don't know what the flagging said. Like if I pass it, before it completely gets off the surface, or like at Eldora, like you can drive through it at Eldora. But like here, like I don't know. I don't want to find out. Like I leave it in turn 4. And then I'm in turn 1 and I get the black flag because it just now got to the flag stand. But yeah, it was pretty bottom dominant. The whole day has been there's been highs and there has been really lows. I think 3 in a row lows. It got to the point where I had a vendetta against Eldora. I wasn't racing like if there was a UMP race after one of the Eldora races, and there was a UMP race. I bypassed it and sat on my ass for a few minutes and waited for the next UMP, 358 race at Eldora, and that's sort of, I think I did that 3 times in a row because like I had a vendetta against it. I mean, I started out the day with the win here in the UMP, so I was okay with that, and then after that it was all about the 358, and then I ran a limited race that was fucking insane, absolutely insane. I don't say that lightly. Like, it was nuts, absolutely fucking nuts. We got stuffed in the fence in that one, like with 3 laps to go. But like it pissed me off at the time. Like, I won't lie, it pissed me off really bad. And then we have a black flag, and I'm just telling you what's going on for the week, because there ain't a fucking thing happening on the screen. I got black flagged in these once. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is Alex Bright. I think that's the real one, the sprint car driver. But I'm not. I can't know. But yeah, I jumped in the pro lates and caused a shindig, which I can't exactly say it was 100% my fault. I mean, it was I shouldn't have put my nose where I put it, but it's at Falls, and we're on the, I was the only one running the fence, so I was putting it fucking anywhere I could put it, and he came up the track and knocked the right front down on it, and but I kept plugging along, and then I got real out of shape getting into one and spun out in front of the field, and one of the dudes started bitching, and I was pretty angry, but I kept my mouth shut. But I'll speak my mind now. Not now, not in this race. But this gentleman pulls over for us, which was nice. But I think he holds up Jamie, which I was thankful that he pulled over. He pulls over right here, because I was struggling on the bottom. If I had to keep fighting with him, getting off the bottom, I told him thank you. But
yes, sir.
I was glad he pulled over because I was struggling on the bottom. I needed that right there. I needed that brown.
I got caught up in a pile up when I was late going back out, so I was way behind you guys.
Appreciate the courtesy. But yeah, like as soon as it started to widen out a little bit more, Jamie started running me back down, and I was like, oh fuck, here we go. We're gonna start today off right. We're gonna get beat on the last 4 laps, which wouldn't have surprised me. This isn't one of my best racetracks, but I have a blast here once it gets to the fence. Which I can't remember. We'll have to see. But it is only Tuesday, so I do have a shit ton to edit, which it does. The hardest part, the most time-consuming part, is rewatching the video for the replay and for the audio. I do this voiceover because I don't talk. It's just not in me. So if I start talking, I can probably stream, like if I did like a open lobby or something like that, or I mean, if I'm comfortable enough, like I could probably talk. There's a couple of tracks that I could talk at. Eldora is not one of them. And you'll see why. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. There are a bunch of wrecks and a bunch of other nonsense.
Great job, driver.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed and take care.